should show up. Oh, open this.
Yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
okay.
You actually don't need. I would just put SES. You don't need grade 8 girls.
Yeah.
Just put SES and then ACS on the other side. 14-5 for ACS.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's second set. ACS won the first one. Perfect.
Okay. I think I have to press
Should have
reset.
killed the sound there. Or if you're not.
All right. Is this working or not? Test. Oh, there we go. All right. Welcome. Good afternoon. Welcome to the Falcons Nest. This is the BC Christian Schools tournament, and right now the senior girls are taking on Abbotsford Christian, and I have to update the score. It is 16-6 ACS. Oh, oopsie. Make it 16-7. So far, ACS won the first set. I think it was 25-20 or something like that. And right now the Falcons are trying to claw their way back into this one. Good serve by Karis, the setter. Knights go for a tip. Karis goes to Brea on the left side. She punches it over. They run their middle, and that is out. A good middle run from ACS. I think there was a touch. Yeah, that's what the ref says there. ACS back to serve. Hard floater. Gives a little bit of trouble to the Falcons, who put a free ball over. They run their left side. They go tip right into the pot and unable to get it up enough to make a play on it. That'll be another ACS point. I think it's, what does that say, 18? I can't see. Another hard floater. Karis runs Rebecca. He has to roll it over, but that'll do it. It is 18-8. Yeah, this is game 1 of 2, I believe, today. This is for playoff standings, and right in front of you is Brea back to serve. Nasty floater. Bit of miscommunication there, but Agam, strong hands at the net. They go to their pipe, roll shot, and they'll run their middle. Agam, but she knocks it out the back. Maya can't get a handle on that floater, and she shanks it off to the left. She'll reset and try again. Shouldered it into the middle there. Free ball over. ACS is going to run their left side, inside ball. Carr sort of, yeah, that didn't work out how the Falcons wanted it to. They'll try a side out here. Boy, it's hard to talk and do the score at the same time. The stands are pretty full today. It's a half court, but I don't think there's much room left. Bit of trouble at the net there, and Abby's just going to poke it over. And like what Mr. Chapman says, whatever, you're going to hear voices that are not mine. Now let's see if I can change that by turning the other mic down. Nope, I was wrong. Okay, I won't play around with this thing. It is 23-8. And yeah, the Falcons probably just want to battle as long as they can in this one. Hand pass by Maya, sets a little far. Abby runs there outside. I don't know if someone got their hands on that, but they got the right side. Good dig by Brea. A bit of a tight set from Cars. They'll go the right side again, and that's going to be... The ball came right at me. That was fun. For outside hitters for this game, it's Brea and Maya, 0 and 3 respectively. Middles are Claire Jansen and Agam, number 9 and number 4. As you see on your screen, Kayla Squetta subbing into the game here, trying to keep the Falcons afloat in a 29-4 game. So if she misses, this is game over. If she doesn't, then we'll continue playing. She hits it. Nice little floater over the net. They'll run their right side, pardon me. Good pickup by Karis, and Kayla will put the free ball over. ACS runs a pipe. Good pickup by Kayla. They're going to run Maya on the left side, and that's out. So that's the game. She's a little bit frustrated, but, you know, it's part of the sport. And that'll do it for the first game. I believe the next one is... I have no idea when the next one is, honestly. But I'll cut the stream here, I think. I don't think there's too much going on. I'll have to ask when the next game starts.
Yo! Oh. Yo, I just heard myself. Hello, everyone. It's
Okay, here we go.
Bro, I can't hear myself.
Because you're not on the streams then. Hello and welcome back. This is going to be the SES Senior Girls versus Pacific Christian School in Game 2 of the qualifiers. And yeah, coming off a pretty, not pretty loss to ACS. That second set was demoralizing for this team, but I believe that they've got the energy to come back and start this one with a bang. So starting lineup, number 4 Agam, number 6 Kayla, number 3 Maya, I want to say 4 Elise, but I know that's wrong. Karis is number 2, the setter. Brea is number 0, and Claire's number 9. Yeah. Elise is number 7. Pardon me. Starting left sides, we've got Claire Jansen and Brea, and middles are going to be Elise and Agam, and the setters Karis and Libs Kayla. Yeah. The Falcons are going to serve first. Brea going to load up her float serve here. And that's one way to start the game, an ace. Claire rips one cross court, and this is exactly what the Falcons needed to do in this start. Brea on a bit of a serving streak here. This is serve number 3, and another good serve. PCS having trouble putting the ball up to a good spot. Agam on a sort of party ball, and that'll do the trick. Brea on serve number 4. She puts another good serve in. The Lib fights it to the net, and I don't think that was a block. I think that hit the net, but nonetheless, another SCS point. A good start, and that's exactly what they need. Brea's got a very, very good hard float serve. Oh, that one tagged the Lib in the face, and I think she's going to be okay. I think she's a little bit shaken up, but she's laughing it off with the coach. And so Brea looking for another ace here. And that'll, did I call it or what? Serving streak of 6, and PCS is going to call a timeout here to try to freeze Brea. Yeah, this is a a hot start to the game here. And this has definitely injected energy into the girls' lineup. Meanwhile, the Pacers are probably hoping that they'll get a coach's point out of this, freeze Brea, and if not, they're probably trying to get a ball up in the air and score a gritty point. Teams rejoin on the court. Brea to serve. Another good serve. Overpass, and Claire can't finish off the party ball. But it goes to the big left side and off the block, and Claire can't pick it up. Number 15 on the Pacers has got a strong arm, and she hits the ball high. It's going to be a tough game for the Falcons getting on that. Claire knocks one cross court there, and sort of one-handed set dig attempt by number 15. But it's Agam back to serve. And good floater, lots of movement. Pacers put a free ball over. I would assume they run Maya on the right side, and that is in. Great spot from the Falcons' right side. Falcons made some positional changes from last game, moving Maya to the right and Kayla to Lib. They run their middle, but that's out and no touch. And Falcons on a 8-point lead on here. That's pretty substantial. Standing float from Agam. Free ball over. Karis is gonna run Claire. Roll shot. Bit of a messy pass there, as that ball just dribbled over the net, and Maya had a little bit of trouble getting that up. Now back to serve is the Pacers setter. Good serve. Good spot. Really picked the line there. She is gonna try to repeat what she just did. I think Kayla, the Lib, is picking up on that she likes the cross-court line, and now she goes to the middle and gets another ace off Claire. That one looked like it was going out, but Claire reached for it anyway. All good. Falcons let's side out. Good chatter from the Falcon side of the net. Another short floater. Brea struggles with that one, but they get it over. Oh. Kayla can't punch that one high enough. And number 3's back to serve again. PCS closing the gap a little bit here. Another good hard serve, and Claire trying to pass with her hands, but can't quite do so. I guess third time's the charm. Good pass by Brea. They're gonna run Claire on the left side. A little tip. And that gets roofed on, and Pacers with a little roof celly there. I don't know if they really needed to do that, but it's all good. Falcons calling for a side out here. And if you're new to volleyball, that means to regroup and grab that next point. Claire to Kars. Claire gets that one off, and that'll snap that, I think, 5 or 6 point streak there. 10-7 Falcons. It's going to be Maya Van Ryk back to serve. Maya's got a good hard stand and float. Oh, pardon me, it was a jump float. But Pacers get that attack off, and Kayla can't come up with a dig with her hands. And PCS slowly cutting into the Falcons' lead here. Hard floater, and that's gonna go into the seats. Yeah, that's a tough one to pass. That one's out, and that'll give the Falcons a little bit more breathing room. Claire Jansen, the, I want to say outside hitter, but I think she's the middle. Good serve. Kayla, free ball. Kars dumps it. They run a pipe attack, a bit of scrambly play. They have no choice to go free ball over. Almost got the free ball kill there. They go to the right side, a bit of scrambly volleyball here. They run the outside hitter. Claire's going to give it to Kars. They're going to run Brea, and she smacks that one into the net. Good rally there. The blocks for both teams are a little bit messy, but defense is defense. If you can get the ball up and keep the rally going, it's all good. That serve just nicks the back corner. Number 10 to serve again. And it's another standing float. Claire passes that one up with her hands. That sets a little too tight and too far for Brea, and they'll have to try again. PCS takes the lead on that one, and the Falcons are going to call a timeout. They had a 6 or 7 point lead at one point, and that is evaporated very quickly with the Pacers really turning the tide. Even while classes go on during the school day, we've still got a pretty fair amount of fans in the stands. You know, one half of the bleachers are somewhat full, and yeah, I'm sure the the senior girls are taking all the support that they can get, and as they regroup in their timeout right now, I'm sure they're going over a few technicalities in their game and tightening up that block and defense. It is to be noted that the Falcons are without their head coach today. Right now they've got Lyndon Medell as their head coach. He's generally their assistant coach. At least that's what I've seen most of the games. Their head coach, Mark Nill, or Brea's dad, not here. But Pacers missed a serve there, and it's going to be Elise for the Falcons serving. A bit busy where she's serving, and people need to get out of her way. Good floater. They run the middle and the tip. Good dig by Maya. They get it to Kars. Good spot. They run the right side. Good pickup by Elise. They got Brea. She's going to put the free ball to a good spot. They'll get a free ball in return, and they're probably going to try to run that left side here, Brea. And that's blocked. I think she tried a bit of a roll shot, and I think she missed her spot there a little bit. Good pass by Kayla. Brea sort of punched that one to the back of the court there. Pacers Lib puts that one out of bounds. And the Falcons are still a point behind. Or no, it's actually a tie game. Here's Karis. Friedrich back to serve. Good serve from her. Pacers run their outside hitter, and that one squeaks in between the block of Agam and Maya. But that block did look tighter. That one just bounced around a little bit. That'll happen at every level of volleyball, you'll see. So, a high serve from the Pacers' left side there. They're going to run Maya from the left side. Good swing. Pacers do the same. A good pickup by Karis. They run the 2-ball. That's an interesting play. Good block by Karis. Double touch called on, I'm not sure who, but Pacers point. They run Maya on the left side. Good recycle, and Pacers run their left side. She punches that one, and it gets down. Falcons really looking to disturb the momentum from the Pacers, and that serve hits the side of the hand of the Pacers, left side there, and that means Brea's coming back to serve. Hoping that she can do sort of the same thing she did last time she was up. Get like 3-4 aces, 6-point streak, but good pass by Claire. But what I was saying is not gonna happen, as they can't come up with that tip into the pot. Good pass by Brea, that's a dime. Good hard roll shot from Claire. Agam on the party ball. Pacers gonna run their outside hitter. Good pickup by Kayla with the one-arm dig. Pacers run their outside again. And another good pickup by Brea. She puts it over. They run in the middle, and that's out. Or in. Oh, there's a touch on that. Sort of confused there as the crowd sort of went wild for the wrong team, but good pass by Claire. She's gonna roll a shot and a dump, and a well-placed dump at the very least. That sort of looked awkward, but you know, that got the job done, and the Falcons call another timeout. They're down by 5, and so far the story of this set is that the Falcons couldn't hang on to like an 8-point lead. I think it was 9-1 at one point, and yeah, it's tough to win games when you can't protect leads. And so I think Coach Medell right now is just slowing things down, trying to get their heads back into it, up that compete level. And I think the captain, Claire Jansen's also gonna try to motivate the girls here a little bit. Arian, would you like to say what you see here a little bit? All right, what do you see out there?
I'm seeing a little bit of action. I'm seeing good plays by both teams here. Some what's the word? Scrambling around the blocks, but they've seemed to bring it together, and let's see if they can pull this lead back into their hands.
Claire knocks that one out of bounds. Pacers up to a 6-point lead, and yeah, Falcons need to get a big point here to turn things around. Another ace. Close take there by Brea. I think that one clipped the line. It's always tough trying to read those ones because you'll end up reaching for it, and so if you touch it, you might shank it. So Claire swings on that one. Good pass by the Pacers. Middle there. And the big Pacers left side knocks that one out the back, and the fans go wild.
Always love some motivating fans in the stands. Gets you going.
Speaking of fans in the stands, we need you guys to come out Monday night, seniors night. We would love to have you there. Popcorn and some good volleyball action too. As the Falcons are stringing together a few points here. They'll need to do that a few more times. Great pass from the Pacers. And she rips one down the line.
Excellent.
Yeah,
hit
she's been ripping them cross court all game.
On
when
fire.
the block tries to adapt to it, and she pulls one down the line. That's when you start to go with the spread block there.
Yeah, she's been on fire.
As a former 5'8" middle, there's a lot of things that I say, but I can't do, so. Claire puts one into the pot, pushed out to the left side, and a tip that lands on her own side will give the Falcons another point, but it's gonna take a big push from the Falcons here to win this set. Good serve by Maya.
Ooh.
And that's a shank ball. That's a tough serve to pass. Now that ball has a pretty low spin rate, so it's all determined by the air in the room where it wants to go. Oh, bit of a missed party ball there. Good pickup by Kayla. Scramble play. Claire puts it in, takes the setter out, and they're going to get a free ball in return. Maya, Karis, they're going to run Elise at the middle. And another Falcons point, double touch. I think on the Pacers setter.
Good rally there. One of their longer ones, I'd say.
Yeah. Timeout called. Pretty well timed.
Yeah.
I think if you want to get into the server's head, you do it right as they're about to toss the ball there. I think this is just more encouragement from Coach Medell, telling them to keep doing what they're doing. I think they're on a 2 or 3 point run here, and just another 3, and they've even another 2. They're right back in this one. So Yeah, the Pacers mainly taking that timeout to disrupt Maya's serving ritual. And yeah, a lot of the talk there was not from the coach himself, but from the players. So let's see if Maya can get this serve in there and yeah. Yeah, good serve. She puts it right in there. They run the right side, and she swings into the net. So, yeah, this is what the Falcons need. They need a loud crowd, and they need to hit their serves and play good defense. That's the key to success here. Maya serving again. That one's a little too far out. And the Falcons' margin for error is getting lower and lower, or higher and higher, pardon me, with each passing point. Tough server up here. Brea gets that one up. She's gonna, I think she fanned on that one a little bit. And this is set point for the Pacers here. Yeah, she hits that ball hard. Good tip by Claire. Karas runs Claire again. She's gonna swing.
Excellent hit.
That's big to keep the fight going. And this is the senior girls captain up to serve Claire. She leads by example and for good reason. Yeah, might have jinxed that one a little bit, but that's set one, and teams will switch sides. So
Close one.
Yeah.
Let's see if the next set will be any different.
Yeah, the Falcons need a jolt to something.
Yeah.
And so while we change our score here for you, let's have a little score changing lesson. We're gonna change that guy to 0. We're also gonna change that guy to 0.
All right.
And we're gonna change this to the second set. Yeah, there's our crowd, Mr. Carlos Alvaro in the stands. And in sets, it's PCS 1-0. PCS, Pacific Christian School. They're from the island, and
The island.
yeah.
Oh, far trip. I wouldn't mind that trip. Getting to miss out on school.
Yeah.
Play the sport I like. That sounds good to me.
This is also great. We're turning a spare and sort of a free period into productive commentating here.
Absolutely.
Quick thank you to people that make this game happen. You know, this stream, half of it was me and Mr. Chapman. And he's the one that does the crowd shots and all those cool camera shots. He takes pictures for the teams. Thank you to a couple of the parents and Ethan Binns, as you see in front of the, as you just saw in front of the camera. He's in charge of lines here. Yeah, thank you to a couple of the parents, the coaches that do scorekeeping for the games, and also the referee. Fun fact.
Let's hear
The
it.
refs. I think he's the uncle of the Van Rijks. I believe he's Maya's uncle.
Really?
That's what I've been told.
I'm looking for similarities here. Not seeing
Well,
much.
Well, well, they both have the same last name, I think.
Oh, well
So-
then, it adds up.
The Coach Linden, running over a couple positioning, defensive things. A few words of encouragement, and a high five from Ethan Binns to Brea to hopefully get him going here. So the Falcons are now on I guess we can say our side, and they got those new jerseys. I think the white ones are pretty nice.
I agree.
The blue ones are,
They're all right. Oh,
well, the blue is what you see on Kayla, the lib there. Sort of brings back those Pittsburgh Penguins Winter Classic games.
yeah.
I think Claire's telling Kayla to step back a little bit when she couldn't take that high floater. And PCS starting off with 2 good serves and 2 not so great passes from the Falcons, who are looking a little bit discombobulated right now. Bit of a emergency spin pass there from Kayla. They go up to joust, but the ball lands on the Falcons' side. Double touch call on the Falcons, I think. Another good hard serve.
Serve's
That's
been on fire.
right over the net. Those are tough to pass.
So
Well placed tip
Good
from
tip
the middle there. The Falcons. Hopefully they can pull that same comeback story here against PCS, as the roles are sort of reversed here. Party ball, and not the hardest hit party ball you'll see, but well placed. Now a short serve, the server changing it up. They're gonna run their outside hitter. Good dig by Claire. They're gonna try a pipe, but Claire just rolls it over. They run that big outside, and that's gonna hit our camera. Nope, it's not. Okay, good.
Close one.
Good line shot, and the Falcons are gonna call their first timeout of the set. This has not gone the way they wanted it to, and so yeah, I think it's best that they call a little break here and reset as much as they can, get a side out, and also freeze the server, who's been on
yeah.
one heck of a run. Pacers bench looking
Dancing.
pretty happy there.
Yeah.
But timeouts are 30 seconds, if I remember right. And the stands have filled out even more, so it's good news for the Falcons, but they need to get going so the fans can make noise.
Yeah. It's 3 sets? If I'm
Yeah, these are
not
3
mistaken.
sets. So best of 3, first 1 to 2.
Yeah.
Generally, that's how it goes in tournaments and pool play, whatever you want to call it. But when it comes to senior league, those go to 5 sets, and they usually start pretty late, so you're out there pretty late. And if you've got homework, just got to tell them I couldn't do it. Kayla can't come up with a good pass there.
Oh.
And server's really giving them trouble right now, and for good reason. That serve is, well, I wouldn't say to be feared, because
There's the fans.
there's the fans. Falcons giving the fans something to cheer about. And here's Brea back to serve.
Oh, that's a good pass.
It was a good pass. And they were on their big outside hitter. And Brea hoping to make it 2 in a row here. Another good serve.
Great serve.
Party ball's a little bit blocked there. Joust at the net. Yikes. Agam can't come up with it cleanly. And the setter for PCS is going to come back to serve again. Oh, bit of a funny play there, but you know, the ball's over the net. That's all that matters. And you know, those are the gritty points that when you look back, and if the Falcons can pull this one out here, that may be the turning point in the game. You never know. So
that's what they're in need of right now. Getting those points back.
Good serve by Agam. The lefty outside hitter puts him cross court. Claire's gonna swing, and she gets the kill there. Puts it right along the back line there.
Well, handshake action going on from Karis and Brea.
Yeah,
celebration.
All year you got a different handshake with every teammate. That's the joy of camaraderie. Falcons get a free ball here. They're probably going to run Claire, and they will. And she bounces one. Way to go, Claire Jansen. That is what the Falcons need. That's what they need right now from the captain. And when this team's firing in all cylinders, they're fun to watch.
Oh, good serve.
Falcons, another free ball. Let's see if they can get a repeat out of Claire. Nope, they run Elise down the middle, but hey, that's it. Another kill. And the Falcons are running right back here. I'm seeing that compete level, and I'm seeing that energy now. They run their middle. Good pickup by Maya. They run Claire. She swings into the net, but bit of a too quick of a play there to run the outside. Claire wasn't really set to swing on that ball. But now they got a tough serve to face, and almost a dime pass by Kayla, but Karis steps on that middle line. Or nope, sorry, double touch. Another good serve. A good pass by Kayla. Way to lay out. Pacers run their outside, but they're going to get a free ball. They're going to run Maya on the right side, and that'll drop. Hey, you don't need to hit the ball hard. You just need to put it in a good spot. That's pretty much how I survived my senior year of volleyball last year. Maya's got that good jump float.
Oh, great serve. Oh,
good pickup by Kayla. They're going to put it in the middle. Maya puts it. Oh, that's out. And she was going for that back corner and just missed it. Number 10 on PCS, back to serve. Into the net. And the Falcons will take that all day. Well, they've closed the gap from 7 points to 3. So it's progress, and there's still a lot of volleyball left to play.
Wow.
That one's a little bit short, and the Pacers and Falcons trade missed serves there. Good pass by Clara.
pass.
That's a dime. They can run every play they want. Good recycle by Brea after getting stuffed on the joust. They run their middle. Another tip. Good grab by Karis. They run Brea. Now the pipe ball. Gaelic doesn't cleanly come up with that. That bit of a messy play there from both teams. Brea tries again, and
Might get it.
trouble ball. And PCS runs that middle, and they get it down. Good rally from both teams, showing that fight and grit. Now the only lefty for both teams up to serve for the Pacers. Karis goes to Brea on the left side, off the block. That's down. Elise Van Huysen, I think. That's how you say it. I'm not totally sure.
That might be right.
But she's got a good,
Oh,
hard
great serve.
jump floater. And that
That'll get the
sort of
point.
shanked back in the stands. And that's not going to be passable. She's going to try for two here, but a timeout's called by the Pacers. Aryan, what do you think the coaches are saying right now?
I mean, we were down by a lot, and it seems the Falcons have come back here quite a bit. It's only 3-point difference. It kind of reminds me of last game, last set.
Yep.
I think their coach is just saying, like, keep it calm. They're gaining the points more than the other team is, right? So
Yep.
if they keep that up, they'll be winning this set in no time.
Yeah, the Falcons just need a few more big points, and they've looked more in control of this game than PCS has. They just haven't come up with those timely digs. They'll
That's
take
another
that.
one.
Now it's a 2-point gap, and this is, I don't know if this phrase goes for volleyball, but two-goal lead is always the worst kind of lead. But you know what? We'll see how
Great serve.
that fares out. They're gonna run Brea on the left side. She knocks one off the block. They run their pipe, and that's sort of float hit towards Meyer. Good pass. Falcons run their pipe.
Good
and
dig.
almost gets that one down. And that middle run for the Pacers there is very well executed. It's a good 30 ball, and pardon me, 51. That is not a 30. Looper of a serve. Carr sets it. Tight serve for Brea, but that'll drop. They don't have a down ref, so I'm not too sure if that hit the antenna, but they'll change the point over to the Pacers because that did touch the antenna, apparently.
Have to change the score there.
Good pass by Kayla, way to adapt.
Oh, big hit.
And Claire,
Huge hit.
good spot. She had a lot of space to work with, no block. Defense was spaced out a little bit too much. And the Falcons just need to keep fighting here. That 3-point lead for the Pacers is still going, and so Yep. Now it's 2. Falcons just need a push here. Cars, the setter, back to serve. I feel like our camera's a little bit not centered. I'll fix that. Pacers run their right side. Good dig by Claire. Cars runs Brea. And they'll get the point out of that. Okay, that's a lot better.
That looks good.
I apologize if you missed any plays over there. Big point here for the Falcons.
Even it out.
Good pass from the Pacers. They go off the block. Karis goes to the left side, Brea.
Great set.
And that'll do it. Tie game. Good on the Falcons for fighting back here. Karis going for 4 straight here. Well placed. Tip. Karis picks it up. Who's there? And
a little bit of miscommunication there.
yeah,
but
that's 2 lunges in my on my team.
that's the story of every team, right? Just not enough communication, and it can cost you. Oh, there they go back.
Pacers setter dumps that one into the net. And here's Brea. She's been on a few runs before, and let's see if she can do one now. Good floater. They run their left side and the tip, and it's off the hands of Maya or the fingertips. They are leaving, the block is leaving number 15 on the Pacers to rip one on down the line, so. Teammates called in on that one. I'm not so sure, but either way, it's an ace for the Pacers after, like you said, Aryan, a bit of a miscommunication there.
Yeah.
It's always tough when you think the ball's going out and then someone says in, and then you're like,
I think you should leave it, but
you go to touch it and then
yeah.
you know it's out. But Maya with the roll shot on the right side. Good up by Kayla. They're gonna run Claire on the left side. She's gonna rip one, and that's into the roof. But in girls volleyball, you can actually play off the roof.
Can you?
Yeah, that's illegal in guys volleyball, but I don't know why, but you know.
It's interesting.
The rules are the rules, and
looks like a few players on our team stopped playing after it hit the roof. But we'll see.
that serve off the side of the hand of Agam. And that'll extend the PCS lead to 19-17. So they've reestablished those two points. Good pass by Kayla. They run Maya. That's a bit of an awkward swing there. That's out.
That's out.
And it's Maya back to serve after she seems to be all right after that weird, awkward-looking dig, or sorry, hit. Good jump float into the net. That's 2 straight for the Falcons that are missed their serve.
Let's see. It's 20-25.
Yeah, it's to 25.
So still a close game. Oh wow!
Great catch, Mr. Alvaro. That one was, if it was about 6 feet higher, it would have gone in the hoop, but here's Claire.
Great serve.
Great serve, hard. They tip right over the net. Karas, tight set for Brea. Little joust battle at the net, and that's in.
There it is, tie game.
A bit of a lucky point there. As the ball's coming right towards our tripod. Please don't hit it.
Oh, I'm hitting it. You're going to need to adjust
Yeah.
that a little bit. That looks good.
Alrighty, here's Claire to serve again. Another good serve. Kayla on the free ball. They're gonna run Elise on the very high middle ball. Pipe hit. Claire on the free ball. They're gonna run Brea left side roll shot. Back of the court. Oh, that looked like a double touch to me, but
I can agree for sure.
Brea to Elise. Now the ball's sort of going everywhere right now. Falcons trying to slow this down. That's a tight set. That was also a double touch. So the ref giving each team a little bit of breathing room here. Long, long rally here. Here's Maya to the left side. Brea. And a big point for the Pacers there, as Kayla can't come up with that one cleanly.
That's longest one so far. They both put in their effort there. Ball was flinging though.
Yeah, that ball was everywhere. Number 13 on the Pacers to serve. Good
Great
serve.
serve.
That's about as low as you can get your serve to go.
Yeah.
Timeout called by the Falcons after PCS reestablishes those 2 points.
Seems like it's just been that game. They've just been. We'll get it back, and then they'll be up by 2.
Yeah.
And it's hopefully we can just keep it within 1, so that there's the game doesn't end at 25, right?
Yeah. I just lost my train of thought. But yeah, this is about as full as the stands have been all day. And we've got one poster, that little orange thing I think you see on your screen. But yeah, the Falcons are
Shaking the poster.
Yeah. Yeah, the Falcons need to play their best volleyball right now if they want to win this set and extend it to 3. Pacers to serve. Short serve. They set Brea. Very sharp cross-court hit there. Off the middle, Maya with the sort of face dig, and Claire can't come up with the second touch as she does a somersault on the hardwood floor.
Yeah, that didn't look very comfortable. Another good serve.
They run Brea, and another sharp hit. They sort of set it over. There's Elise on the middle.
Oh, huge
and
hit.
that is what they need. That is what they need. That was probably the best middle run I've seen all day from the Falcons.
That was a great hit there.
Yeah. Well timed, well executed, and now Elise is going to serve. Good serve. And
Miscommunication there. Falcons were
no talk there,
one.
and we're a bloop and a blast away from claiming the set here.
It's close. It's close.
Another good
Another
serve.
Good serve, and that's an ace.
And what did I say? A bloop and a blast?
And right there, 2 more of those. Oh, timeout called by the Pacers.
This is big for the Falcons. I'm sure that was a huge morale boost. Fighting back doing what they couldn't do last set. Or
Also-
actually, they did fight back last set, but they couldn't complete the comeback, and so hopefully they can do that after the timeout.
Yeah. It's a good timeout. It's a necessary timeout here.
Yep.
Shut
You
down
got
the
you
Falcons.
got a timeout when you got the other team serving. You might as well just try for the coach's point. Coach Linden right now is probably saying, go out and get 2 more aces. That's the easiest way to win this game.
Yeah. It was
But,
interesting.
yeah.
It looked as if the other teams, the Pacers coach didn't even stand up from his seat.
Yeah.
I think it was just there to rattle the Falcons.
Yeah. He's been doing that all game. What just got called here? Oh. It's just the ref letting the coach know that he just used a second timeout. Here's Elise for the serve.
Oh, wow.
That is a hard serve. Come on, Brea. Good recycle off the party ball. She'll swing again. There we go.
Point. Well done, Brea.
Way to go, Brea. And Elise.
Just one more of
One
those
more.
good serves, and it'll be it. Let's see it.
Good serve. They're going to need some help on that. A tip. Good pickup by Maya. Kars goes to the pipe.
Oh,
And
good.
a good
Good
block.
block.
Strong hands from the Pacers middle there. And we've got a tie game.
Oh,
Things just got interesting. huh?
intense.
High serve. They're going to run Brea. That's in. And they call it out. The guys in the crowd, though, saying in, probably
Yeah.
trying to get the call there. But here's another high serve.
Very high serve.
They run their middle.
Oh, good dig. And a good hit.
And PCS pulls this one out. They win the game, 26-24. Good battle from the Falcons. They can't come up with the W in this one. And yeah, I think the Falcons were a little bit scared to swing at the end there when it was 25-24 and match point, you know, you want to go down swinging.
Yeah.
So Falcons in control of a lot of that game. I think they were the better passing team, and they had some big points in there. And PCS ultimately grinds one out here.
It was a close one.
Yeah, entertaining one too.
For sure, definitely.
I'm sure the crowd is happy to miss class and watch some volleyball.
Absolutely.
But, obviously, the result wasn't what they wanted.
I'm glad just to be missing class in here, so.
I think this is about it for us. I think they don't play another game until 5:30, so I won't be here for that. And so I'm going to sign off. I'm Andrew McPherson, and I'm with Aryan Leal.
That's me.
And yeah, thank you for tuning in, and